On this episode of Small Biz 518, we're here at Victory View Vineyard. Can you tell us how you got started here?
Well, my wife and I had been drinking wine for 45 years, and when I was getting ready to retire from my day job and looking for something to do on our farm to keep it in productive agriculture, I started reading about some new varieties of cold-hardy grapes that would survive our winters and make decent wine. And so originally we started out with the idea this was going to be a quarter-acre hobby vineyard, and we'd make wine for family and friends and ourselves, and that was going to be it. And then after a year or two, I really got hooked on it, and we've started expanding the vineyard, and we're now up to 3.5 acres of producing vines and just planted another 3.5 acres of vines this spring. With the varieties of grapes that we grow, currently 3 whites and 3 reds, and we added a 4th red this year, we're able to get really nice ripe fruit, and that's the key to making really good wine. We like to say that good wine is grown, not made. This is kind of a multi-purpose area within the winery building itself. We use this to do smaller events, but it's also where we do barrel aging of our wines. And when we're bottling, we take down all the tables and chairs and set up our bottling process in here and do that in this space as well. So it gives us a lot of flexibility to both manage the wine and satisfy our customers' needs as well. In the back of the building, we have a covered work area where we do the primary processing, which is where we crush and destem the grapes, where we start the primary fermentation process, and then once the fermentation is done, where we press off the now wine and get rid of the skins and the seeds. We are working hard to develop this as a destination for people who are into craft beverages and into wine-based tourism, and we're slowly making progress in doing that. What we can really offer people, if they do choose to visit, is not just a wine tasting opportunity. We can offer a full experience of learning about how grapes are grown, about how wine is made, having some good wine to taste and enjoy, and be in an absolutely beautiful setting.
That's it for this episode of Small Biz 518. For more information on Victory View Vineyard, visit them on Facebook or Instagram, or go to victoryviewvineyard.com.